Now that we have entered the facility, I can clearly feel powerful inverted energy. I can even detect ironheart particles. Yes, I am certain that the Vulgus performed the inversion process here.
That's good news. So we can destroy the Ironheart here then?
I hope this ends well.
Descendant, I detect inverted energy coming from that direction. It appears we definitely won't meet the radiant heat absorption coating here. I understand why they moved the equipment here from the ship. This is an excellent place to cool it. But there is something odd about it too. Considering the high temperatures of the inverted energy we observed in Hagio, it is impossible that a glacial cave like this could have stayed intact throughout the process. It does not even show signs of melting or burning.
Sorry, but there's no time to play detective. A large Vulgus force is headed your way.
Descendant, deactivating a security system like this isn't that complicated. The problem is that this system is set up to be controlled externally, just like in a prison.
The Vulgus commander said something about guarding. Something's not right.
I have accessed the system that is linked to this facility via the terminal. I'll try to discover anything I can. Descendant, that's... Descendant, I'm certain that this is the inversion machine that was loaded onto the ship. But everything is destroyed. What happened here?
And there's nothing we can do?
Wait. They left a surveillance record in the facility database. I'll look into it.
Status report. Negan's technology destroyed the inversion class. The Ironheart is safe, but I still suspect that miserable wretch of having ulterior motives. Even wide won't have to be made to perform the inversion at a sufficient output. Lord Carell said that we could only rearrange the things space across. Can you get persuaded? So I did. Still, I admit the inversion furnace that they built is not bad. Melting colossi and eating the Ironheart with the energy. They even managed to keep his mission alive, thanks to the building of his new contraption. But it makes no difference. Master Carell told me that I could kill that traitor when this is all over. Damon, your faction, your future generations, I erase all of you from this world. You shall experience the rage of the Vulgus.
Inversion. Furnace. Ajax, there's still a chance. The Vulgus were unable to complete the inversion process here. That's why the traces of energy were so weak. There is a more powerful facility called the inversion furnace somewhere. The inversion process must have been completed there.
Guide, right now, getting out of here safely is priority number 1. Locating the inversion furnace comes second.
Understood. I will try to find someone to link to the emergency transmission signal.
Where are you going, Descendant? You're just like pathetic weak. I'll kill you just like I killed them.
Emergency transmission signal confirmed. Commencing transmission.
Wat je nou vandaag gekregen. Je drinkt alleen net 1 keer op de dag.
Ja.
En hij had toch gezien ochtends of 's avonds.
Requesting updates from descendants at each front. Eugen, does anyone need to be evacuated from the White Knight Gulch?
We can't get a full picture of what's happening in the combat zones. Valby, use your waterways and check on the injured.
Roger that. Submerging.
Vroeg ze hier weer zo wat ook al. Maar ze zei, als jij wil, kan je ook zelf naar
Just
formule
get
toe
to the
gaan.
point.
Ja.
En zeg dat...
Descendant, thank the heavens your injury is not serious. I received the report from Ajax's team. Honestly, when I first saw that abandoned device, I thought it was all over. But then, we discovered another facility by investigating the first one, an inversion furnace. HQ has also identified a converter outside its typical range through a terrain scan. Perhaps we'll find clues related to the furnace there. No, it has to be there. The only way to turn the tide of this war now is to destroy the Ironheart. We must find the inversion furnace and finish the operation as soon as possible, before Karel realizes. Wait, it's Kyle. Nell, patch him through.
Standing by for connection.
Wow, oké.
Verifying signal optimization.
Ja.
Een plek toegegooid.
You think that strategic? Go ahead, Kyle.
Our troops will arrive in Albion soon. We're systematically withdrawing forces from the front line. Everyone has defended calmly and well, executed the planned retreats, and bought us time. The number of casualties is lower than expected. We're approaching the final moments. We've received a report that Karel has descended from his ship.
Kyle, Marcus and the investigative corps are headed your way. Their support should help you hold out a little longer.
I'm grateful to Marcus, but we plan on fighting using only the power of the Descendants from now on. We're here to achieve victory, not take everyone down with us. And it's better to fight as a small group within the Prime Hand's ruins.
Descendants don't have to shoulder the entire burden. If things go south, I want you to give up the Ironheart and retreat immediately.
We can't just end the show when we keep attracting such huge audiences. We'll try to buy as much time as possible. Over and out.
Luna!
This won't do. If we're done with resupply and repairs, all units move to the location of the converter. We're running out of time on both fronts. We have to hurry.
Got it. Let me tack on one more arm component before we go. Do you want like an ice cube or something to snack on?
Let's just get going.
Daar, zo aan die kast langs, ik wil een groot sopkopje. En dus toen ik kom niet bij.
Just give me a second.
I will stand with all units. I have your missions for this operation. As you know, our goal is to locate the inversion furnace. However, there's something you need to know. The defense commander of this fortress is called Kulan. Kulan is known to have single-handedly defeated multiple colossi. In other words, he can go toe-to-toe with them by himself. Lepik, you and I will protect the team from Kulan. We have to block main routes and secure favorable terrain before he appears. The rest of you, help the guide search for the inversion furnace. Guide, do you have any intel that might be useful?
I'm sorry. I detect a high concentration of inverted energy in this area. But I'm still finding it difficult to identify the exact source from this proximity.
Don't worry. Sometimes things can become more clouded the closer you get to them. Like that for me with Aisha.
Whenever you go into the void to look for her, I'll help you.
I'll hold you to that.
Okay, I'm coming.
When I get stronger and can do some, is there anything you want to help with?
we can, well, basically I've done everything. I'm just farming material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got all the mastery rank that there is to get. Yeah, I fought all the bosses except the new Ice Maiden challenge. I seem to struggle to do her because she's having a shitload of shield
The corrosive
and
overflow process
HP.
has damaged the control panel,
Oh, okay.
and I can't connect to it. You'll need to
But I will help you
bypass
because
the emergency control.
yeah, as I said, I'm just farming materials. We have a group of people that we are all Mastery 29, but we do help other people, take them through the boss fights, and because after this one you have the hangman to do.
This facility used to be an auxiliary of the furnace, which was built to melt.
What descendants do you have already?
It included a process
I
that
have
made it
Bunny,
easier to remove
Freyna,
equipped weapons.
Sharon and Clay, Vieza.
I don't know why they were melting coal.
Okay, any ultimates?
Check the core facility.
I do not know.
Processed colossi remains were transported beyond that partition. The furnace used to melt colossi remains must be there.
Thank you, Emma.
We're detecting an enormous number of Vulgus signals from the direction of the main gate. There's another way in. Let's go that way to get
So you
closer.
just need to do 2 missions of every map to proceed.
It's a side path, but the entire facility is crawling with defense forces. It'll be close to impossible to avoid combat, so be careful.
This is the second one.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do the fortress. The Forgotten, if I'm not mistaken.
Descendant. There's a facility control terminal nearby. If you connect me to it, I can search
But
for
with
more
me it's gonna
information.
be a breeze.
Don't you dare run away.
Descendant. The Vulgus were melting colossi remains to make highly enriched energy material. Heating the iron hearts using energy containing this much entropy. More than enough to turn them into antimatter. So this is the truth behind inverted energy.
Can we use it for the inversion process, Guide?
No. This facility only melts colossi remains. Heating the iron heart will result in that process elsewhere. Perhaps at the inversion furnace. It must be physically connected to this place. I'll scan for intel in the control terminal.
Noted.
Let's end this. Give up.
The molten colossi remains seem to be flowing towards a location nearby. Let me check the blueprints.
No chance!
have finally pinpointed the location of the inversion furnace. The facility is in the basement of Fortress Command. I have detected colossi remains that have been melted by the furnace, flowing in that direction. But our enemies have already established a line of defense between here and the command facility. The commander of this fortress must be waiting for us. Descendant, do you think we can break through this Vulgus defense line?
She seems so
with the
scared.
forces we have? I regret pushing you into a corner, but I believe this is the only way.
We'll be fine, guide. Right now, we have no choice but to get it done. All units, converge upon the point of
Where
attack
did
of
you
the
go now?
fortress's
Oh,
defense
that's
line.
down.
Maintain your position there, ready for our final operation.
It's finally come to this. The success of our entire operation depends on this fight. I feel like I did on the day of my first lecture. Nervous. Still, the situation is actually better than that day. It looks like there was a battle that took place when the Colossi appeared, drawn to the inverted energy. The fortress defense system was destroyed, and the key base for the fortress defense forces fell apart. That means, in our current state, we have a good chance of winning. I'm talking too much. All units commence operation to break through the Vulgus defense line. You need to destroy the Vulgus in front of us and push forward to Fortress Command, where the inversion furnace is. Any questions?
What's there to ask? Let's just go.
Great, let's move.
Descendant, the Vulgus forces are deleting confidential data at the destroyed base. After viewing the cache, I see it was some kind of blueprint. As they were desperate to destroy it, I believe it must be related to their fortress command.
Eliminate.
I expected. It is the blueprint for the Fortress Command.
I think they noticed we stole the data. They're all heading to your position.
Receiving more data. I'll analyze it, Descendant.
Careful. The Volgas are flocking your way.
Het is goed dat jij vol mag het op mij rekenen, of je dan thuis helaas op uit. Dat is eigenlijk waar, nee? Het is goed dat je dat doet. En als het zo kan maken.
That Vulgus is remotely blocking the data transmission. You must eliminate them, so I can receive the blueprint data. Data received. Now I can accurately determine a route to the inversion furnace.
Voordracht en
Locations of the other colossal remains to be received.
voordracht en een extra miljoen.
Ja, gewoon.
Someone on their side thinks just like me.
You said it.
I was close. Thanks for defusing the IED.
Fortress infiltration complete. Commencing with the mission to destroy the Ironheart. Guide, I'm counting on you to help until this is all over.
I'm putting my faith in you too, Agent.
How do we get over there?
You need to get inside there.
No chance!
Descendant, it seems we've finally made it this far. The last Colossus has been melted in the furnace, and the inversion furnace is ready to be activated. We are also ready to retrieve the Ironheart that was submerged in Arcade. We are waiting on you now, Descendant. We only have one chance to activate the furnace and crush the Ironheart. I believe we can do this. We will destroy the Ironheart together.
Oh, here we go. I think the final part of the campaign. At least that's my hope.
Descendant, I'll operate the furnace and start the inversion furnace sequence. Follow the directions laid out in your receive and get to the furnace. The Vulgus forces will come after you, but there's no time to lose. You must move quickly.
Guide, I've heard that the inversion process releases an enormous amount of energy. Can you guarantee that the units that enter will be safe without my barrier?
If we can escape while the Ironheart is still in the inversion furnace, the Descendants will not be exposed to the energy. Our biggest problem is the Vulgus commander leading the fortress defense. If they appear, they will delay everything, lowering our chance of success.
Leave that to us. I'll blow them up no matter how strong they are.
You serious?
They're operating the furnace. Do they know about the inversion furnace? They must believe they can destroy the fortress by overloading it. How futile! Close the partition and stop their advance. Once I've resupplied, I will hunt them down myself.
Vulgus are stalling. We can open the partition by disconnecting the power. Fortunately, they are unaware of our true goal. They believe that we are only here to destroy the fortress.
However, if Jaber's jamming signal is disrupted, they will discover everything. We must complete the operation before that happens.
Have communications with Master Corel not been restored yet? There's no response from Agios either. However, Master Corel doesn't need to know why the scum are headed to the inversion furnace. A dead descendant says nothing. Send our forces to the Ironheart lab. We will fight the descendants there. This is your opportunity to distinguish yourselves in battle. Eliminate the vermin.
Eliminating.
Not bad. Destroy the inversion furnace's control system. I don't want to meddle with Master Corel's accomplishment. But Eamon can rebuild it. You vermin will not have it your way.
It's too late. The enemy is fighting back. The biggest scale control system and cannot continue the inversion process. We must stop them.
Oh shit, I'm coming.
The suicide bomber got me. I didn't have time to react.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
This is awesome, huh?
I've located the core facility necessary to activate the furnace. I'll try to gain control of it. Then we can be sure that the inversion operation remains viable.
Don't you dare run away, boys. Let's end this.
Guide, have you stopped the enemy from destroying the system?
I have accessed the core facility and am installing the system. Once I have completed this, I will be able to activate the inversion furnace. But the automation system has been damaged by the enemy. In order to finish the inversion process, I must operate the furnace system manually.
Wait, that means...
Someone has to be left behind in the furnace.
I'm coming now. I'll take care of it.
Ajax, you're not thinking straight.
This is where it
We
ends.
can't hold the defense line without you. If it falls, we'll all fall to the Vulgus.
Don't you dare run
Damn
away.
it.
Descendant, what do you think? Descendant? Descendant. I understand. I'll inform everyone that we will proceed with the operation.
What do you mean? You're going ahead with the operation? She has a point. We've come too far to give up.
We have to protect the defense line. If we fall here, it'll be all over for the guys at the furnace.
We'll really have to steel ourselves for this.
That is the inversion furnace. When you are ready, I'll remove the iron heart from the arcade. I will be with you until the end, Descendant. Inversion sequence activated. Initiating iron heart overload.
Watch out for those red things.
As we overload and destroy the iron heart, you will experience anomalous events in the area around the furnace. It seems this energy is very similar to void erosion. Be careful. Getting close to it can be dangerous.
Don't you dare run away.
But you cannot place yourself too far from the furnace either. I need a Descendant's RK to control the furnace system.
How do these vermin have an iron heart? And an inverted iron heart, no less. Always stop the inversion furnace. Master Corral must be informed. Restore communications immediately.
Mass reduction. 30%. The heart is overloaded. It's getting more intense. Void erosion is also... Be careful.
The defense line is collapsing. More Vulgus forces are heading to the furnace.
They have enough to worry about over there. We have to step it up.
Iron heart mass reduction. 60%. Descendant. Watch out for the fallen fragments of the anti-materialized iron heart.
They are inverting the inverted iron heart. Are they trying to destroy it? So that's what they were intending all along. Not on my watch.
Damn it! The defense commander has broken through the line. He's heading your way.
Lepic, cover me. I need to help Ajax.
Don't worry about me. Go help. Go furnace.
This heat? Yes. I was made for this place, wasn't I? I will protect Master Corral's property. I will go to clip off.
Descendant. The Vulgus has activated an emergency shutdown of the inversion furnace. We cannot complete the overloading sequence until we remove this final safety measure. Defeat the Vulgus and activate the safety measure.
Give up.
Deactivation of safety measure. Pending. Descendant. Destroy the Iron Heart.
And cutscene, alright.
Iron Heart in the fortress. Corel, it appears that the Iron Heart has been destroyed. Turn the ship around. We'll put it back.
The Vulgus fleet is retreating. I repeat, the Vulgus fleet is retreating. Command, what's the situation?
We've confirmed there has been a massive explosion at a critical fortress. The Iron Heart appears to be destroyed. But I can't locate the Descendant signal. Descendant, please respond. Descendant!
Descendant, can you hear me? The Iron Heart has been destroyed. Thank you for believing in me. Now no one can alter the balance of Ingress. However, Ingress still needs you.
Arcade signal detected in the void dimension. This signature is... It is the Descendant's arcade.
Seneca, confirm the coordinates. Engaging emergency transmitter. Initiating transmission. Descendant life sign detected. I repeat, Descendant life sign detected. Ironheart destruction confirmed. The operation is a success.
Wow! We won!
I knew we'd be able to do it.
This is definitely one for the books. It'll be perfect for history lectures.
The Vulgus are retreating here too! I really thought we were goners for a minute.
It's a shame that the Iron Heart we used as bait couldn't be saved.
Hey, we survived. That's more than enough.
There's more to do. There's more to talk to, but I'll save that for the next episode. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you get notified for every video, post, short, and stream. And with that, I bid you adieu. Bye.